speaking of perfect work, I'm sure Steve Degler did last night with the Service Electric Network and his work with the Lehigh Valley IronPigs. We know Andrew Painter wasn't perfect, but we now go to the Comcast Business Hotline to talk to Steve about his performance. Steve, what kind of a night was it at the ballpark up there with Andrew Painter on the mound for the first time at AAA?
For a Thursday night in May, it was pretty electric. They announced over 8,500 fans as the official attendance, and everybody was obviously tuned in to see him take the mound at AAA for the first time. And really, he didn't disappoint. Maybe the numbers aren't what you would want them to be, but, man, he showed good stuff. I mean, he really was impressive out there, especially in the first two innings when he was putting hitters away with a curveball. It was just downright nasty.
I did see some of his curveballs. His curveball's very, very, very good. What stands out to you when you see him take the mound? There's always a presence for a kid like this that's a big-time prospect. What stands out to you?
His size, Bo. I mean, he's huge. He's 6'7", so that's the first thing that stands out. But the second thing for me is the poise he has. I mean, even when he got himself in trouble with 3 straight 2-out walks in the third inning, nothing changed. They had a mound visit. He was able to get out of the inning on a pop-up. He looked the same. The one thing I noticed, Ricky, that was kind of strange to me, he threw everything in the arsenal in the first inning, and even to the first batter, Roman Anthony. That's his matchup. The number one prospect in all of baseball for the Red Sox is Roman Anthony, and that's the first guy that Painter faces in AAA. He struck him out with a nasty curveball. He didn't come out there and throw 20 straight fastballs. He used everything. He was really impressive, that's for sure.
Now, I'm sure you want to keep him down there, watch him as much as you can, but how much does what you saw last night make you think about the time frame for him coming up to the majors?
Oh, I mean, I think he still needs some time, obviously. I mean, it's the first time he's pitched above AA. It's the first time he's reached the 60-pitch mark this season. His previous high had been 49 in his second start at Clearwater. So, obviously, he needs to be stretched out a little bit. I like the fact that he faced some adversity in the third inning against a pretty good lineup, and he was able to get out of it unscathed. So, even though there was 3 straight walks, which is highly unusual for him, you're talking about a young guy with elite command and control, and it's just unusual to see him walk 3 straight, but he got out of it. And I think you just want to see him be able to progress where you can get him to 5-6 innings and maybe get him closer to that 100-pitch mark. I mean, the stuff is there. There's just no doubt about it. It's actually the first time that I had a chance to see him pitch live last night, and I came away extremely impressed.
That's a good thing. I got to ask you, who the heck is Otto Kemp?
I had a feeling you were going to ask me that, Bo. He's off to a great start. You and he have a little bit in common. Neither one was drafted, undrafted free agents. Now, you came out of a small Division I school in Central Connecticut.
Yep.
He's from a Division II school in California. He just plays. I mean, he's had a tough series against Worcester so far. He's 2 for 12 with 7 strikeouts, but he had a game earlier this year. He was hit by a pitch 4 times. He plays ball. He gets out there and he gets after it. He's got some pop. He's clutch. Scouts have told me the one caveat they have is he's a man without a position right now. So that doesn't mean you can't play in the big leagues. He can play all over the place. He's seen a lot of time in left field. He just loves to play the game. I mean, he's a guy that's a little bit of a throwback, and he's really got a lot of attention here early in the season as the International League Player of the Month, and deservedly so. I mean, he's doing a great job at the plate.
Hey, Steve, before we let you go, I got to ask you a question. There's a big game tonight up there. The Phantoms. What do you think?
Either,
Steve, by the way, people, Steve also does the play-by-play for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms up in Allentown. So what do you think about their chances?
Well, I hope they can close it out tonight, Bo. It's the division semifinals in the AHL, and they're taking on the 2-time defending champion Hershey Bears tonight in a best-of-5. They're up 2-1 going into Game 4. They dropped the first game of the series, took the next 2. So you're hoping you can close it out here and not have to go to Hershey for a Game 5 on Sunday. They're playing some really good hockey. They've got some size. They've got some speed. They've been getting great goaltending. The penalty kill has been fabulous in the playoffs. So you're hoping that tonight is a clincher and they move on to the division finals next week.
Well, Steve, break out the bear spray and also keep an eye on Andrew Painter for us while he's down there. We appreciate the time very much. We know you're busy, so we'll let you go. But thank you again for joining us.
You got it, guys. Thanks for having me anytime.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching, listening in. I want you to like, subscribe, do what you have to do to kind of stay on focus with us. Also, we also have plenty of other content that goes on here on YouTube. So go to that, like that, subscribe to that. And also you can catch us on the afternoon show, 2 to 6, Monday through Friday, 97.5 The Fanatic, 97.5thefanatic.com, and NBC Sports Philadelphia. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching, listening in. I want you to like, subscribe, do what you have to do to kind of stay on focus with us. Also, we also have plenty of other content that goes on here on YouTube. So go to that, like that, subscribe to that. And also you can catch us on the afternoon show, 2 to 6, Monday through Friday, 97.5 The Fanatic, 97.5thefanatic.com, and NBC Sports Philadelphia.